You're watching The Breakfast Club.
Morning, everybody. It's DJ Envy, Angela Yee, Charlamagne the Guy. We are The Breakfast Club. We got some special guests in the building.
The gang.
Album's out right now. Migos.
What's happening?
And we got the homie P from Quality Control. What's up, sir?
What's happening?
Hey, y'all getting a lot of money, man.
Yeah, sir.
A lot of money.
He said, yes, sir.
Keeping God first, you know. That's what happened. That's what happened.
Hey, what exactly is culture to the Migos?
We the wave. We bringing all the people together, the young generation. We making new music, keeping it fresh. And we the boys who started all this crazy flow, this crazy ice. We taking over the game.
Yeah.
And there's 24 songs on this new album. Now, we actually had to reschedule because I guess there was some type of last-minute emergency before the album came out.
You said you had to fly back or something to fix a verse or something?
Nah, you know, we were just on the PJ figuring out the album at the same time. So you on the private jet figuring out the album, then trying to get to the Breakfast Club. Nah, that wasn't
3 days before the album came out, y'all didn't have it right yet?
Yeah, we on the clock. We got
you got to do the last-minute touches.
You can't rush greatness.
Isn't that crazy? Because back in the day, you used to have to submit your album so much earlier, and now, 3 days before, you could still make changes.
We try to hold on to it long because, you know, albums be leaking.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't doing
somehow,
that.
some way.
Mm-hmm. How come so many songs this time? 24 is a lot.
It's a culture 2 and 3.
It's an anniversary, and it been a year.
Mm-hmm.
Been a year since we dropped our last album.
Yeah, so.
We got so many songs, it's only right.
You've been producing and mixing though, right? Because, I mean, early on, y'all didn't have the budgets and all of that to do, so you've been doing that, right?
Yeah,
we had the budget for sure. but we just always were in-house and did it in-house. Because when you make music, a lot of engineers don't know, like, the sound. They just know to mix it a traditional way.
But I'm talking about early on, even before QC, when y'all was with Gucci.
We been in our lab ourselves, been hands-on with our craft. Got to.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the interesting thing about y'all is y'all really hip-hop heads, though. Like, I hear Offset referencing Wu-Tang on the 21 Savage collaboration. And Quavo, you said Jay is your favorite rapper. Why is it this stigma that y'all not real hip-hop?
We pay homage to the OGs that paved the way for it, and I really listen to that. I don't know what. If you could say you don't know who these folks is, you got to be lying. I don't care what you're saying.
And you got to know the game that you in. You know what I'm saying? You got to know who paid the way, who came in the door first. Got to.
How's it feel to be nominated for some Grammys, especially with Grammys being on the East Coast this time around, and it's cold as hell outside? How does what's that feeling like?
First, it's a blessing, but you know this what you do it for, to get that trophy, bring that home, like.
Shit feel good.
Is that the one thing that your moms respect? Because moms always know the Grammys. Like, and moms might might not care about some of the other awards, but mommy know the Grammys.
Mom do respect us, period. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all just bought her a house.
Shout out to Mom. You did.
Taking you.
Mama.
How'd that feel to buy your mom's a house, man?
Feel good. Accomplishments on accomplishments, blessings on blessings. We ain't got to wait on no another guy. She ain't got to wait on nobody, and she got it from her boys. That's the best. It's the best ticket in the world from her mama.
Is that something you had on like a vision board or something? Like, I'm gonna buy my mama a house. Was that the feeling like I made it now?
Me and Takeoff bought my mama a house, and we had to. We got to take care of mama.
Seems like you guys got your business together. Most artists don't usually have their business together until it's too late. What gave y'all the sense to have y'all shit together?
Big dog right there.
Have a good structure.
You know what I'm saying? You gotta have a good foundation. And then when that bag come in, extra different. You can't move the same way how you move when you first got some money.
And keeping it real.
You be on their ass, P?
Yeah.
Are you telling them not to waste their money, or you just?
No, man. I just try to instill in them the same things I was taught coming up. You know, they young, they getting money right now. They came in getting money. Like, people don't know. I mean, it was a real grind for us, but people don't know. Like, when we first started, they came in with money. You know what I'm saying? You know, we were grinding. We were grinding out there in the street, but, you know, you ask them folks in the streets at Atlanta, Migos, they came in doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? So
I was listening to Cardi B talk about Offset inspiring her to get a business manager and to get a lawyer and all that. And most of the times you don't necessarily hear that, because most times when artists get money, it's so new, they just spend. How did you have that mind frame? Like, I know I need to get this, I need to get that, I need to get this. Like, where did you get that mind frame and business sense from?
When we came in the game, like I said, Big Dog put it on me. Like, he came in teaching us whatever he learned. You know what I'm saying? It was whatever he learned, I learned at the same time. And then I know she had just transferred from not really in the music to having a real hit singer. So that money coming in, you got to clean that up. I'm a player. I ain't gonna leave her to have the money not straight. You know
He said you got to clean that up. You know, he's still thinking old days. I got to clean that money up. It's clean now. It's clean.
Now, but you got to clean the business up. That's what I mean. Not the money, the business behind the money. You know what I'm saying?
He said laundry.
But y'all like second, third generation millionaires in Atlanta, though. It ain't like money new to black folks in Atlanta, especially young black folks.
Everybody got money. Atlanta, Black Hollywood. Everybody got money.
Beautiful out there. Cars, superstars. You know what I'm saying?
Us. You know,
we the wave.
Why you think the sound in Atlanta is accepted all around the world? Like it's because y'all hood niggas, man. Y'all smell like loud right now, but the sound is accepted all around the world. Why?
Because it's authentic. It's real. It's fun. Shit,
natural.
Not too much thought. You know what I'm saying? It's not too much. It's not too deep. You could get deep, but it ain't really too deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's more enjoyable music, more enjoyable vibes.
It's the hottest shit in the streets.
Hey, you know what else is great? You guys say that everybody's on the field, nobody's in the bleachers. And y'all have all done your own thing, like, individually. But you guys support each other. Like, Takeoff, you have the album coming, the mixtape with Yachty. Is it an album or a mixtape?
Just wait on it. I ain't gonna tell you too much. I can't spill the beans too much. You just know it's on the way.
All right, is it almost done?
Oh, it's finished. Complete.
It's finished?
Yeah, you know, already in the rap.
I saw a tweet this morning that was interesting. It said Young Rich Nigga 2 was Quavo's album, Culture was Offset's album, and Culture 2 is Takeoff's album.
Yeah, it seems like individually, because first it was like Quavo, then it was like Offset, now it's like Takeoff.
Is that purposely done?
Nah.
Everybody got their own time.
Yeah, everybody got the drip, man.
It's all about time.
It's all in one bowl.
Yeah, we're one.
We're all in one bowl, so every piece is special. It ain't like, that's why we ain't like nobody else. Everybody powerful, ain't no weak link.
How do y'all make sure y'all stay together as a team? Because usually this is around the time when we start seeing teams start dispersing a little bit, breaking up and beefing and bickering.
It's real family right here. Blood. I mean, we've been through everything.
We ain't get it like everybody either. I feel like we went through more stuff. Niggas was sleeping on that. Niggas was telling us niggas was tripping. You know what I'm saying? We had to really show people, make them wake up like we the real deal. That also keep us together too, because it ain't no, we kept it all the way. We started from the bottom. We ain't had no quick little hit then. I don't feel like we came straight from the mud as one. That's why we gonna leave out as one. We still can do our own things, but we support each other. You got to. We brothers. We ain't tripping about that. That's lick money.
I remember the grind. I remember y'all did a club for me. It was Perfections. And at the time, I think I gave y'all $3,000. That's how long ago it was.
Damn, why you put that out there?
They nowhere near that now. But I appreciate
y'all got to make that up next time Envy asks y'all.
Yeah, next time you got to
to
overcharge for what you did.
No, but I appreciate it. But I remember seeing the grind back then and how hard they went.
Next time going to be $300,000.
Now it's 300. But that's how much the grind was. They grinded it out, and at the time it was nobody believed, and they thought they were one-hit wonders, and now that they proved the industry wrong. And
we was really independent. Don't forget that.
Right.
Really independent. On the charts, independent.
And that's a relationship to
I
you
really
with
don't
DJ
remember
Envy.
that. I don't remember that.
Quavo said, I ain't never took no $3,000.
I'm sitting here goddamn thinking about that.
Hey, that wasn't no
In
early.
New York.
Listen, that wasn't no early.
Perfections.
That wasn't no early 1479 day when Cold K was just on that. It was just for promo.
For promo.
Looking back in my
So K told y'all it was for free, but he took the $3,000.
But you know what? That might have went to their single
Travel expenses.
Nah, I just don't remember you trying to pay your $3,000. That fee too low, my brother.
No, that was about 10 years ago.
I'm just fucking
10
with you.
years
It was
ago.
about 10. It was. I don't even think I was here.
He ain't been out 10 years yet.
10
Man,
years
stop
ago.
it. Knock it off.
Maybe 7. It was a long time ago.
2013.
2013.
What's the lowest y'all
5
took
years
for
ago.
a club appearance or something that y'all can remember?
Oh shit! Our first, it been free before. It been a rack before. Shit,
Yeah.
and nigga had to get in the door.
Was that just in Atlanta or just everywhere?
Nah, that,
4 in states, bro. 4 hours
real.
drive.
Them little country time nigga trying to get in the car. We drove the car, came. We don't been at the bottom now. You know
That's
what it
interesting because people even now might have been like, well, I was there early on and I was booking you off for stuff for $3,000. I can't get no love now. Now what happens?
Now
You
it's
respect my
300,000.
grind.
They
Right.
got
Respect my
to
work.
respect the evolution, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Some people get some love, I'm sure, though. Some people get a little slight discount.
You still get love, but you know what I'm saying? You still gonna have to pay that.
We're gonna give you that Charlamagne kid.
Now, Quavo, we've been seeing you working with Iggy Azalea. What's going on with that? Because I assume I'm sure you're executive producing. Maybe people are tapping you to do other stuff too.
Quavo making music. They like the wave. We the wave.
Is there anybody you feel like you wouldn't get a sound to? Have you turned like you wouldn't do a song with or wouldn't do a project with?
When the price is right, we can work.
You think you can make somebody into a star?
Yeah, you trying to record?
Go ahead, Yee.
Hey,
You trying to record?
Am I? Oh, you want to
dead-
experiment?
We can
Making me
make
into
you
a
a
star?
star. Let's do it.
What make you think you can
We
sell
got-
a
we
Yee
got-
project?
We can do Yee, you know what I'm saying?
Y'all will play it up
QC
here.
gon'
Keep
we got the radio, we already
And they'll
got the
pay me
pool.
$3,000 to
It's
come
over with.
perform in the beginning.
Pay you $3,000.
I'm definitely not playing no Yee records.
Hey, now in Atlanta,
Definitely not playing no Yee records.
I'm going to diss you, and I'm going to diss you on it.
now, in Atlanta, what's the difference between people from the east side, west side, and the north? Like, is there a difference?
we together, cause see, in QC team, we got the East, the West, and the North all on one team. You know what they made? The All-Star Dream Team. That's what it is. See, in Atlanta, we don't got, it's more love, I feel like, than all the other cities, cause they be having one rapper, or they don't got no rapper. We be having 5 hours in the same studio. It be so in-house. Like, y'all don't even know how close folks be in-house. Like, everything be so small in the city. I don't think it's really no different. Everybody be moving the same way. I just know the North right now, you know, we got the we smashing. We smashing right now, you know.
Now you said you love Wu-Tang and you love Hove, and listen to some of those lyrics early on. It was disrespectful. Now people seem like they too sensitive. Do you got to watch in your lyrics what you say, because it seems like the industry is way too sensitive?
They got on you for saying queer the other day.
We stuck up for you though. I don't know if you heard. We stuck up for you though.
I ain't know what that meant though. On some real. I really ain't know what that meant. Like,
You knew what it meant.
I didn't take it like I didn't take it like, cause that's the way it's been used. It's kind of, I really don't want to talk about that. But it's all love. I got love everywhere. I don't know what they talking about. You know what I'm saying? I'm big on fashion myself. You know what I'm saying? So I got love for everybody. I ain't never been no discriminate on nobody.
You used it in the proper context though. Like, it just means weirdo. That's all it means.
I was referring as like somebody can't put me on camera, because it's a lot of my, even your friends, like, you might see your boy you ain't seen in a year, and you might turn around and he just got the camera on you. You ain't even know. I was talking about like that.
Weirdo. Yeah.
I'm saying, I don't even get into that.
Now, you don't get enough credit though, Offset, man, for staying out of trouble. There was one time you was in jail and out of jail. It seemed like you was the guy that was going to be causing the most problems in the group, but you clean out here.
Got to clean it up, my boy. My boy P, you know what I'm saying? We done had the real talks, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got to clean it up. It ain't about that. I was moving fast when I first got out, though. I had just got out. Everything, I didn't go through the first, everything. I went through the bottom part. I still can't believe a lot of things. I had the big, I was feeling myself. So I was getting in trouble. I ain't with that no more. It's about recording, focus, get the money.
When did you feel the switch happening? Was it after you jumped off the stage and punched the dude, or like was it when you was in jail? Which one was it?
It was just after all the, you know, you just look back at yourself when you grow up, man. I be at home, might be recording, it ain't cool. You know what I'm saying? At one point, it was like, I wasn't trying to do it to be cool, but it was all right, it was getting by, but it just got to a point where it wasn't cool no more. Like, you tripping. You could lose everything playing. I ain't finna do that. Then I just got focused.
Were you ever really concerned, P?
Oh, yeah, of course, because, you know, they young, spotlight on them. People go to hate when you start getting money. You know what I'm saying? They start getting money, like, real fast. And, you know, you got to watch out for the hating police. You got to watch out for the haters in the street. You know, we been through a lot that a lot of people don't know about. You know what I'm saying? Like, what people do know about, because they document shootouts and all kind of crazy stuff. So I was really concerned about, you know, their well-being. But, you know, you learn from your mistakes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like all the mistakes that they made, and some of the bad, not mistakes, but just bad choices that they made back in the day, that, you know, they grew from, you know what I'm saying? They understand that wasn't going to get them to the next level. You know what I'm saying? So they good now. They young men.
Quavo, you doing the Migos biopic. Are y'all ready to talk about all of that type of stuff? Is the statute of limitations up on a lot of stuff?
Nah, ain't no limitations. We Gucci.
No.
No.
You gotta give him 7 years.
So you gotta give him 7.
Yeah. Like, how much can you talk about in the biopic?
It's two. We gotta wait 2 more years then.
Now, I saw you guys were talking about Kanye produced a lot of songs that you didn't use on this album. So does that mean you guys have another album almost ready to go after this? Because I know you guys keep coming.
We just be recording records. Just recording records. It wasn't necessarily for the Culture album. We he did bad bitches only. People probably don't even know that.
Oh, the joint with 21.
21 Savage. Yeah. Right.
So him, Buddha, me, and we all just got on and collab. But I brought the record to him and he played like 3 samples on it, and the shit just stuck with the bass line, and it was a rap from there.
Is Atlanta still the biggest influence on y'all musically? Takeoff?
For sure.
We gonna make Takeoff say
yeah,
something.
you know. I mean, yeah, that's where the drip come from. That's where we be at, you know. So yeah, you can say that.
What about you, Quavo? It's still like because y'all all around the world. It's still the biggest influence on you musically.
Got to. Can't live nowhere. Can't be nowhere without the A. You know what I'm saying? We got to be there getting all the. That's where our foundation at. You know what I'm saying? That's what we call home. So we gotta start from there.
What's your favorite place that y'all been to in the world thus far? We see y'all on the gram, all in the water in these different exotic places. What's your favorite spot?
That place that we was at, the Blue Lagoon.
Yeah, that's Iceland.
Iceland.
No fire, it was freezing
I'll say
cold.
South Africa.
I like South Africa.
South Africa.
Yeah.
I heard the Blue Lagoon is dope. I heard it's freezing cold, but they got little warm
ice
things you could jump in the water and it's nice and warm naturally.
Big pools of like volcanic, warm water, but it's on rock, so that's the only reason why.
That's the next trip I'm gonna take the fam. I heard it's dope.
Why you like South Africa, Takeoff?
It's just the vibe. It's like
so
the
we
jungle.
straight out the jungle.
You did.
Yeah.
What country got the best pussy?
I don't know. It's crazy.
America.
I see. That's why I like Offset. That's why I fuck with Offset. Word.
Offset going
no
out
problem at all.
crazy.
Same way.
Now, on Superstar, on Superstar of the Culture 2 album, Quavo, you say you out of your element. Do y'all feel out of your element in the industry? Are y'all adapting to it?
They adapting to us. They finally getting what we saying. Cause we've been knocking at the door for a long time trying to get y'all to understand the game. But now y'all really like cut the on button on the ears and y'all fucking with us, so we appreciate it.
Did y'all know it was gonna be like this?
Hell yeah, that's what we dream for.
You did, for sure.
Even the crossover success?
That's what we do it for.
I love it.
Y'all. We did, y'all.
I never
I don't think you really.
I believe. Early.
Who believe?
I believe.
I actually
Did you believe?
I fucked the
I
Migos
played
the
records
first
early.
time. The first time y'all came up here really early
Oh, it can't
on.
be 2 people that booked us. Either you.
Yeah.
He said he booked us 2.
No, I was the one that did it because they were like, "Can we have the Migos up here?" And that's when y'all
No,
just
she meant radio. I'm in the club.
Yeah, I meant on the station.
Y'all been
You guys
coming to
did
the
your
Breakfast
first
Club for a
interview.
long
You
time
were
now. Because
here.
before it was just Migo, it was Offset. I mean,
Offset was
Quavo,
there.
Takeoff, and Quavo, and Offset was locked up. Offset called in from jail one time.
Right.
For sure. I tapped in.
Right.
Yeah.
And
Because
they've
early
been
on,
rocking.
that's
They've been
when-
rocking with us for a minute.
time.
For a minute.
Yeah.
That's why we pull up every time y'all. Got to.
Yeah, we appreciate it because y'all don't be that late either. I think sometimes people have a misconception like, oh,
Well, we told
they're
them
not
8 o'clock
gonna
this
make it.
morning. We told them 8 o'clock this
And I ain't gonna lie, man. I've been watching y'all. Y'all gotten a
did lie
lot
about
better
the time.
in interviews lately, man. I've been watching y'all. It's like y'all finally realizing y'all ain't drug dealers no more. So y'all actually talking. Like y'all ain't acting like y'all talking to the
They start
police.
feeling like, yeah, that's what they were feeling like. Little interrogation rooms, you know what I mean? You don't really speak to those.
Right.
But yeah, we in there.
They didn't want to answer no, 'cause you'd be like, so, when's Offset coming home? We can't talk about that right now. We'd be like, all right.
Now, P, do you ever get nervous of too much music? Because there's a lot of Migos records that's catching. There's like, you know what I mean? I can name 5. Do you work like, slow down, fellas, or you just like keep going?
Nah, we're gonna flood the market share.
Mm-hmm.
We trying to get 80% of the market share and leave 20% to the world.
Damn it, you greedy P.
Yeah.
If you don't
Nah,
like,
see, we a whole team. That's what make it not greedy, because a lot. We a team. The whole team got it. You see, if you come to the A, ain't nobody looking like us. If you go to New York, ain't nobody. L.A., our whole team, Wraiths, Lambo, when we go to the club, for real, yeah, I don't see it nowhere else. We need all of it. And then I feel like we got so much
We got
music.
Atlanta looking like Dubai. You know how in Dubai that thing just back to back, transform a game.
Yeah.
Come on, pull your car down there. I see you got a nice one.
You got
On
a
Swerve the
couple of
Lane one
things.
time.
And he said you got a nice one, like you only got
I gotta
one.
cover them things.
Just
I know.
stun it on you.
What you got, Charlamagne? What one you got?
2004 Cadillac.
You can't swerve the lane with the game. You know what I'm saying?
250,000 miles on it.
Now, do you tell each other if you're doing a song and you don't like somebody's verse, or you guys just let it rock?
You know how we came up, for real though. That's how we came up. It's like it ain't like it's easy. I used to do a verse and it'd be girls, homeboys. If it ain't hard, I'm talking about like we was like in 8th grade, 7th grade, high school. Oh, it get deleted right there. We ain't never had no pressure like telling you like, nah, bro, that ain't it. And it ain't never been taken like as no personal. Like if you tell me that, I know he right. I'm gonna delete it and I'm gonna go back in. It ain't like, bro, you don't know what you talking about. It ain't none of that. It's just it's easy to work with each other like that. You know what I'm saying?
With the side project, what's the reasoning behind that? Like you and 21, or Quavo and Travis, or the upcoming Yachty and Takeoff. Like what's the reasoning behind the side project?
Just showing versatility.
Yeah.
Just showing we can branch off and work. I mean, we hit the game with all the features and fucked up the game with the features. We might as well put it on the project. It makes sense. Yeah.
Why them? Just because they family, they extended family, sort of?
Sort of.
Family,
Yeah.
the chemistry.
For sure.
I wouldn't do no project with nobody I don't, you know what I'm saying, got good chemistry with and rock with.
Right.
And we all hot. You dig?
Quavo, you said Takeoff was the best one out of the Migos.
Yeah, we all the best.
Or
He the best.
Now you
Like
said
that.
you said he's the best lyrically. You know, Charlamagne has been saying that pretty from day one.
nobody listen to me, man.
No, nobody listen to you, but
I mean, it been like that just growing up, you know what I mean? Just
All the way growing up.
he the youngest, and I feel like he learned more from, you know what I mean, from his uncle, you know what I mean, his big cousin, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Uncle Cuz and shit. And he soaked it all in, and with his own craft being ahead of his time, being on our, you know what I'm saying, our age and our time, I feel like he got to be the best.
But Takeoff be rapping. He even confused Nicki Minaj because Nicki said she didn't realize you was rapping about her on Motorsport.
Cap.
Now, with the album out, are you paying attention to what people are saying about it? Like, are y'all looking with Culture 2 trending and everything? Are you looking at what people are saying?
Yeah, I look every now and then. I try not to look, but yeah, I be looking. Just to check on it, see what's going on.
Well, why you try not to look? You just want to be influenced by other people's?
Just don't, so I won't worry about it too much.
Or,
Just let it go. Cause I know what it's gonna do. You just look at it too much, you get to thinking too hard, and you get to waiting, taking too long, or you just get this. You know what I'm saying? So just let it do its own alone.
Quavo, I saw you say that Nicki and Cardi played themselves by not doing the video together.
I ain't say they played themselves. Ebro said they played themselves.
Oh.
I said I tried to get them all in one shot. That's it.
They didn't want to do it?
I tried to get them all in one shot. The
Scheduling conflicts?
schedule. I put on schedule.
that's your story.
Just trying to help, Quavo.
Schedule. Thank you. That was good.
Now, what do y'all learn from Gucci, man? Because I always see y'all with Gucci. It's like every club appearance I see Gucci at, I either see P, or I see you and Off or Taker. It's always either together, it's always y'all.
We just a real family. We came in the door together. We just been everything loyal. Like, I don't know who else to mob with in the city if it ain't D-Boy, period.
He threw you a party, or you threw him a party, right, Seth? Which one was it?
Met Gala turned into a video when we did the Met Gala song. Me and him. It's probably a little bachelorette party turned into a video though. It turned out right though.
What advice does he give you?
You know what I'm saying? Stay on these sucker neck. Don't be worried about no hating. Just keep every time you see somebody hating, upload the link. You know what I'm saying? Upload the song.
Be looking for that Glacier Boy project too.
Oh, yeah.
What's the Glacier Boy?
Glacier
Boy.
When we get together, that's what we call ourselves, whole gang, just Glacier Boy. It's too much money, too many cars all at one time. It's a glacier.
Glacier Boy.
Now, y'all did the Culture National Anthem. You say, my people prayed and take a knee. We don't need stripes because we got bright stars. Break that line down for me.
We don't need stripes. We got stars. We got all our people that's powerful. We can stand together. That's what I mean by stars, because we all bright. We can stand together. And when you pray, you take a knee. So you pretty much kneeling anyway. So it's like when you standing for the national anthem, you saying a prayer before the game. making sure everything good, talking to God, getting yourself right. So it ain't nothing wrong with taking a knee because you still kneeling and praying at the same time.
All right.
I've been seeing you give it back a lot recently. I mean, they've been showing it more, and I love to see that. You've been going back to your high school and giving back. How much does that mean to you?
I like it. I try to be like a superhero. I try to touch everybody I can. And starting with my town and starting with my city first.
Mm-hmm.
You guys, I think Takeoff just quit the group.
Now you have to go back. You have to go to bathroom. You ass.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you something. If I go to jail with anybody, I'd love to go to jail with Takeoff. Takeoff ain't gonna say nothing. You hear me? Takeoff ain't gonna say a word.
Well, the album is out right now. Make sure you go pick it up, go stream it, and good luck on the Grammy.
Wait a minute, does Takeoff do this usually?
Takeoff.
Because I saw y'all do this in L.A., I think. Y'all just got up and left, but y'all had a flight to catch.
No, they said you had to go to the bathroom. They said the load said you had to go to the bathroom. But you
God damn, Takeoff? Takeoff just walked out.
The bathroom, right?
He took off.
In the middle of the interview?
I thought he was having a Drew Hill
He had to
moment.
go to the bathroom. Damn it, man.
I don't know. Listen, I'm not a comedian, but there's a good bad and bougie joke somewhere in here right now. Okay?
Let's go bad and bougie. You stupid.
No, wait, I got to ask y'all
man,
one last
crazy,
thing. With
man.
Valentine's Day coming up, right?
Oh, boy.
I want to hear what are some of your favorite love songs to play?
Love song.
Mm-hmm. I know you got a song.
I'm just make my own song. I'm saying to my lover. I ain't really got no favorite one. You know what I'm saying?
You got a playlist somewhere.
Yeah, I know you do.
You got to have a slow song playlist.
I ain't really, I don't know.
I don't got no slow song.
I ain't got
Come
no slow
on,
song.
y'all trying to act like y'all not soft.
They
with
play
your
bad and
ladies.
bougie. They play their own song.
Tell you, might cut that on.
Go out your way. You know when you going out your way. You know what I'm saying? That's a slow one for you. That's a slow one.
Out your way.
Out your way.
All right.
Hold on. Oh, you
John.
know what? You people been trying to get on you, Offset. They say you out here cheating and all kind of stuff like that.
False allegations, man.
False allegations?
I told y'all false allegations. My man good.
Yeah.
You know,
What's up with you, man?
Yeah, I know it's false allegations.
man
You know what I'm
good
saying? I
over
just
there.
wanted to put it out there. You know.
nah, man. I love my wife, man. I don't care what. You know, a lot of haters out here. You know,
And
they think it's fake. It's real though.
it's hard. It's hard with social media.
Yeah, but it ain't nothing to hide. I ain't finna hide because social media either. You know what I'm saying?
And we appreciate you guys for joining us.
And
man.
Takeoff just returned.
There you go.
You missed it.
Right in
Takeoff.
time.
You
Just
missed it.
right in time
It
for
got
the end.
crazy.
Takeoff.
Excuse me, my bad. Pardon me. I'm sorry.
Hey man, y'all don't ever change, okay? Please, I don't give a fuck how much money y'all make, how big y'all get in the industry. Don't fucking change.
There you go.
Okay?
It's the Migos. It's Breakfast Club. Good morning.